here in the Jurassic room, and today we're going to be heading on another Jurassic toy hunt. I'm still on the search for some Jurassic World Chaos Theory toys, like the Gigantic Tracker variants and the Chaos Theory Captives eggs. There's also some other toys out there that I would still like to find for my collection. Also, we're going to stop at a couple of different places like Walmart, Target, some discount stores like Ross, maybe even Big Lots, and I'm even planning on doing some thrifting at Goodwill since somebody suggested it recently for me. So hopefully we can find some awesome stuff with all these stops that we make. So let's head out on this toy hunt and see what I can find for my collection. Okay, so now I'm at my first stop outside of Target. I'm really hoping that I can find the variant figures that I need from Jurassic World Chaos Theory or just anything else that I don't have in my collection here on the first stop. So let's head inside and see what they got. So here we are on the toy section, and they do have the Maposaurus and the Bajatosaurus, but unfortunately these ones here are the variants that I already have. So this variant right here of the Maposaurus has the darker tan brown body, and I need the lighter tan brown body, unfortunately. And this Bajatosaurus that we see right here has the darker gray spikes, and I need the variant that has the lighter gray spikes. So unfortunately, I don't think I'm gonna find the variants here at this Target today, but they do have some other cool stuff like these Tyrannosaurus Rex off-road tracker packs from the 93 Classic line. It's kind of nice to see these in store. They got a bunch of the new Roaring Frenzy T-Rexes RC, which is pretty cool. They've got, it seems like 4 of them there. And then other than that, they've got a decent stock on Chaos Theory stuff. They got Beckel Spinax, Wild Roar figures, other stuff like that. And they've even got Hammock Collection Therizinosaurus. And I think back here, Giganotosaurus, which is pretty cool to see. But again, that's stuff that I already have in my collection. And they've got Godzilla X Kong, the new Empire stuff, but they don't have the new wave of figures that I need either. So it doesn't look like there's anything good for me to pick up here at this Target. So unfortunately, I'm not going to be grabbing anything, but it wasn't a terrible first stop since they got a pretty good stock of toys. But again, there's nothing for me to pick up here. Okay, so now I am outside of Walmart. Hopefully I have more luck here than I had at Target since I didn't get anything at Target. So let's head inside and see what I can find. So here we are on the toy section, and it doesn't look like they have anything new that I need for my collection, unfortunately. But here's something hilarious. That jawless Papasaurus from a long time ago is still here. I know y'all get a kick out of the jawless dinosaurs on my channel. No, I'm not gonna buy this one because I could just buy a Papasaurus and take the jaw off easily. But it is kind of funny to see. If they ever put it on clearance or something, guys, maybe I will pick it up. But other than that, they don't really have anything new. They've got some Real FX Baby T-Rexes on sale, but they're not as good of a clearance as I found in my last toy hunt at a different Walmart, so I'm not going to grab any of those. And other than that, I mean, they've got a few things. They've got like a Wild Roar Chaos Theory here, you know, the Chaos Theory Danger Packs, stuff like that, but nothing that I need for my collection, so I won't be picking up anything here at this Walmart, but it didn't hurt to check, and it is still funny to see the jawless Papasaurus again. Okay, so now I am outside of Goodwill. I know someone actually asked me recently if I would stop at a Goodwill, so here we go. We're stopping at one. Let's see if we can find anything cool inside. So here we are inside of Goodwill, and I lucked out. Look at this, guys. I found this Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom pop-up game, which is really interesting. I don't even know if it has all the pieces or anything, but it's only $1.09. So I'm definitely gonna pick this up. It looks interesting. It's still got the dice in there. It says something about having 16 color pawns. I'm not sure that those are in there, but it does look pretty cool. So I'm definitely gonna pick that up. And then when I looked over here, guys, look at this, even cooler. A giant Jurassic World Indominus Rex plush for $2. Isn't that cool? Awesome, awesome. So I walked in this Goodwill and found this pop-up game and this Indominus Rex. So I'm definitely going to be picking up both of these and bringing them home with me. Now over in the DVDs and the VHSs, I found a copy of Jurassic Park, and it's honestly in really good condition, and it's only 99 cents. So I'm gonna pick this up as well to go along with the pop-up game and the Indominus Rex. Okay, so now I am outside of Dollar Tree and I haven't stopped at this particular Dollar Tree in quite a while. So hopefully they got some cool stuff inside. So let's head in and see what they got. So here we are inside of Dollar Tree, and I was looking for the new micro collection figures, but I don't really see any of them here, so that's a little bit of a bummer, but that's okay. Now, as I came down a little bit more, they do have those sun catchers that we've seen for a while, the Dino Tracker ones here, and even the Dominion ones here. So they got both kinds, but I've already seen these many times and picked them up in the past, so I'm not super interested in those, but I did see some other cool stuff around the store, so let's check it out real quick. So over here with all the crayons and everything, I found this Dino Tracker color pen, which I have never seen before. I did have one, I think from Dominion, and one from a prior line as well, but I've never seen this one, so I'm definitely gonna pick that up. They've also got some of the crayon things that have been around for a while, but I've already got those, so I'm not really interested, but I'm happy to find something new at this stop here, and there is a little bit more that I saw up at the front of the store, so let's go check that out. So up at the front in the back to school section, I did find one of those 2-pack portfolios from Dominion, but I already have this, so I'm not really interested. And I also found this pencil pouch from Dominion, which I can't remember if I have this one. I remember picking one up last year, but I don't remember it looking like this one, or at least the front looks familiar, but this back part doesn't look familiar to me. So since I'm not sure if I have it, I'm gonna go ahead and pick that up as well to go along with this color pen. So I'm happy that we found a couple things here at Dollar Tree, nothing crazy, but we're not leaving empty-handed. Okay, now, so my friend Paul, who you've probably seen from my live streams a few times, actually found the variant Maposaurus that I needed while he was out on a hunt, and he picked it up for me, so we're gonna go pick that up from him so that we can check another one off the list for this toy hunt. So the variant Maposaurus figure has been picked up. Another big shout out to my good friend Paul. Thanks for finding this for me. Okay, so now I'm outside of Five Below. I've had some people online tell me that they found the new Chaos Theory Captives eggs here, and I've been searching for them for quite a few toy hunts now, so I'd be really happy to find them inside. So let's head in and see if I can get lucky. So here we are inside of Five Below, and instantly when I came to the Captives eggs, the only ones they have are the JP 30th anniversary and some hatchling ones scrambled down in there. So unfortunately they don't have the new Chaos Theory ones that I was looking for. But something that is pretty cool is they have some of the Dr. Alan Grant Soda Funko Pops, and I have never seen them at this particular Five Below. I had only seen them at that one where I actually picked them up, so that's pretty cool to see. And then over here, it looks like they got some sort of fresh stock of these new Jurassic World Dominion Funko Minis. I mean, they've got a whole big case of them and they're all over the place. So they do have some pretty good Jurassic stuff here at this Five Below, but unfortunately they don't have anything that I need for my collection, so I won't be picking anything up, but it is still pretty cool to see a decent stock of Jurassic items at Five Below. So now I'm outside of Ross, and this particular Ross right here doesn't always have the best selection, but I was already in the area, so we might as well check it out. So let's head in and see if there's anything good. So here we are inside of Ross, and unfortunately they don't have much, kind of like I suspected. They've got two Dino Tracker Wild Roar figures over here, like the Nigersaurus and the Irritator, each for $7.99, but I've seen those so many times. And then also over here, they've got the Imaginext Therizinosaurus set for $4.99, but again, I've seen those a million times as well at these different discount stores, and those are the only couple Jurassic items that I was able to find in here. So unfortunately, I don't think there's going to be anything for me to pick up, but like I always say, it never hurts to check these different stores. Okay, so now I'm outside of Big Lots, and I initially wasn't even gonna stop here, but it is right next to Ross, and it says store closing. So I thought maybe they'll have some crazy deals or something since the store is closing. So we're just gonna head inside and see what's going on and see if there's any sort of cool deals. So here we are on the toy section, and as you can see, all of the toys are 20% off because of the closing of the store, but they don't really have that much good stuff. We've got like an Imaginext T-Rex, some more Imaginext figures sitting around. We've got like a Matchbox car set here, which is, you know, pretty cool, but again, I don't know if 20% off is a good enough deal for me to pull the trigger on some extras of this stuff. We've also got these little my own creativity set things, which are kind of cool. We've got some Jurassic World Dominion sets like the Dr. Alan Grant and Dimetrodon. We've still got some Dino Escape figures, as y'all can see, but there's really nothing too crazy, and I don't think 20% off is quite a good enough deal for me to pick up extras. We've got some 12-inch basic figures over here as well, but again, I think a little bit more than 20% would tempt me with some of this stuff, but since I already have all of this stuff in my collection, I don't need to pick any of it up, and again, it's not quite enough discount for me to get extras, so I won't pick up anything at this stop here at Big Lots, but it was kind of cool just to see what was going on here, and a little sad to see this store close because I have been to this Big Lots many times. So now, as I was about to walk out of the store, they got some books and stuff over here, and they've got these little Imagine X figures, which I don't really need, but look at this, guys. I've never seen this. It's a coloring and activity book that has Beta on the front, and Beta is actually a mask, which is kind of cool, and it's only $3.99. It looks like it's 10% off that, so I will go ahead and grab this for fun since I have never seen it before, so now we will not be leaving Big Lots empty-handed. And now again, as I was walking through the checkout aisle, they've got this little bubble bath thing with the Mosasaurus on it for $1.99 and 5% off of that. So since this is so cheap, we'll pick this up for fun as well. Now we are back in the Jurassic room, so let's take a look at the results of today's toy hunt. So here is everything that I got on today's Jurassic Toy Hunt. So let's take a look at all of it, starting with what I got at Goodwill. We got this pop-up game for $1, which is pretty cool. I actually opened it up and it's missing like all of the game board pieces and stuff. So really it's just the box plus this little, you know, game board with the clicker dice in there. But again, it was only $1, so I just couldn't resist anything Jurassic for that cheap. And I actually don't have this in my collection, so even though it's not complete, at least I have some version of it now in my collection. Next, we got this big old plush Indominus Rex, which is super cute. Look at that Jurassic World logo. And then on the other side, it says JW for Jurassic World. Yes, this thing has been loved a bit. It's definitely not brand new, but it was only $2, and it's a giant cool plush, and actually one that I did not have in my collection. So I was super happy to find it, and honestly, I'm happy anytime I find anything at a thrift store Jurassic for really cheap. And the last thing that I got at Goodwill was this Jurassic Park VHS tape here, which is honestly in really good condition. I grab these all the time at thrift stores because they're always like 50 cents or $1. This one was actually $1, but this one is in better condition than the ones I normally find. This thing looks like it was just purchased. And then of course, whoop, there we go, Jurassic Park. Super, super cool. I have a bunch of these VHSs, but I can't resist to add another one to the collection, especially when it's in this good of condition. Now at Dollar Tree, we got a couple cool things like this pencil pouch here from Jurassic World Dominion. We got this pretty cool design on the front with like Rexy, Blue, Beta, the Giga, Therizinosaurus, the Atrociraptors, and the Pyroraptor. And then on the back, we get a cool look at Rexy and Blue and Dinosaurs in Our World, which is pretty cool. I may have picked this up a long time ago. I can't quite remember, but I didn't remember this back part. It didn't seem familiar to me, so I went ahead and grabbed it again since it was only $1.25 at Dollar Tree. Also at Dollar Tree, I got this Dino Trackers 6-color pen, which is pretty cool. You can see it's got Blue and Rexy on the pen, which is pretty interesting. Nothing really cool on the back, but I do have a lot of these multicolor pens that they've released through the years with the different Jurassic World logos on them or Jurassic World designs on them, and I had never seen this one, so I was happy to add it to the collection. Now, the most exciting thing from the toy hunt was getting this variant Maposaurus that I've been looking for a while. Again, another big shout out to my friend Paul for finding this for me. That really helped me out. I did make a video comparing this one to the other variant that I will tag at the top of the screen right now if any of y'all are interested in seeing what the differences really were with the variants. And then at Big Lots, we got this cool coloring and activity book with mask and stickers. Bonus, color your own mask, but you can see it's like three-dimensional. This piece of Beta right here is actually a mask. And then we've got a bunch of like coloring pages, activity sheets, stickers. Some of those stickers are pretty cool, guys. Look at those. Yeah, but we got all kinds of cool stuff in here. I had never seen this book before, so I just kind of had to add it to my collection. And the last item from this toy hunt, which is also from Big Lots, is this Jurassic World bubble bath with the Mosasaurus on front. I mean, what kid doesn't want to take a bubble bath with a Mosasaurus, right? But no, this is actually pretty cool. I had never seen this before, and for $2 plus a discount since that Big Lots was closing, I couldn't resist but to pick it up. Want to see more awesome Jurassic content? Then hit that subscribe button and turn on post notifications so that you don't miss any of my content. Also, check me out on Instagram and join my Discord server for so much more Jurassic fun. The links to everything will be in the description below. Check out more awesome Jurassic videos here.